morning, everybody. Thank you for streaming with us. It's Thursday, December 18th. I'm Darlene Rodriguez.
Michael Gargiu, Adele Caballeros tracking roads and rails on this Thursday. And Storm 24's Miguel Larosa here with today's big break forecast.
Big break, yeah.
The big break forecast.
A little spring break.
Spring break.
Yeah, we already
hey,
feel
Fort
that.
Lauderdale.
Oh, hey. Today only. We've got a mess on our hands coming our way, but you see, for now, the short term, we're in good shape. That's the mess maker right there. And the snow and wind and the rain all moving off to the east. But all is quiet again for today. We do have anticipating some extremely gusty winds. Wind advisories posted. Those start tonight and through the day tomorrow. And you can see it's area-wide, it's region-wide. This is a pretty big system impacting us that way. But leading up to it, not bad at all. By noontime, 43 degrees, sun and clouds, close to 50 for the high today. And then by the time we get to the evening, still dry, but mostly cloudy skies. It will be after midnight. Temps actually rising into tomorrow morning with that rain, again, heavy at times into tomorrow morning. More on that in a bit. But this morning, it's been slow for so many commuters, Adele.
All right, we want to check in with Maria right now, taking a look at our Thursday weather and see what's up.
Yeah, how about some cold, hard cash by Saturday, right? Because it's going to be cold. We're down into the 30s by then. But leading up to it today, tomorrow for sure, at least early, it's going to feel like spring. In between, we're tracking the wind and the rain, the latest on the timing, and even a peek ahead to next week with still a few chances for rain and snowfall. We'll have that in a 10-day.
Maria, thanks so much. Still to come, some quick action on the ice in Sussex County. A New Jersey police officer jumping in to rescue a dog. It's all caught on camera.
And I knew it.
Right in and didn't hesitate a second.
Yeah, I know. That sweet little baby's going to be warm and safe tonight. And actually, everyone's going to be pretty mild anyway for the next day and a half. And as you can see, especially when you're looking at a little bit of a thaw, just watch some of the ice cover. Make sure the kids know that can't count on how it looks. And especially with temperatures kind of up and down the next week. As we see early next week, we are definitely back to that December chill. So right now, enjoy what is going to be a really nice, comfortable afternoon. Already getting a preview of some of the clear skies looking ahead and over the Hudson River towards Midtown. We've got 43 by noontime, sun and clouds on our way up close to 50 today. So finally getting above average after the several days of chill. It stays dry through the evening commute. We're looking at mostly cloudy skies. So you can see by 11, start to see some of those showers moving in. It really picks up after midnight. Definitely going to be a rough morning commute tomorrow. There's really no way around this one. This has been pretty consistent here as far as our models go. And on top of that, with periods of heavy rainfall, could get some thunder in there. The winds are picking up the entire time as well. So we'll start off tomorrow blustery and those gusts that could be 40, 50 miles per hour. By noontime, we're starting to see things begin to wrap up. That's that last push with the boundary. Behind it, cold enough for snow showers by tomorrow evening, especially north and west. So winds will be a concern too. Starting at 7 a.m., looking at our forecast here, gusts over 40 miles per hour. And that's consistent through the day, first out of the south and then out of the northwest. So that's going to impact how it feels. Warm in the morning, and then by 4 o'clock already in the city, the wind chills will be in the 30s. By tomorrow evening, we're looking at wind chills in the teens. Definitely be ready for that very cold Saturday. Today, though, not cold. 50 degrees, sun and clouds, and then 45 degrees tomorrow morning before temperatures then flip back up into the mid and upper 50s ahead of the front. Once the front comes on through, we bottom out for the weekend on Saturday. First day of winter, by the way, not too bad, mid 40s, but when we settle in behind that next boundary, Monday and Tuesday in the 30s, and by Tuesday, looking at the chance for maybe some rain, snow. All right, let's get an update on those delays. So many of them this morning, Adele.
Yeah,
Christmas.
Everything's called love and
Everything's love and Christmas.
I was going to ask, do you think someone falls in love?
I think so.
Okay, congratulations to him.
Yeah.
Adele?
Yes, definitely. Just a couple of
Thank you.
All right, well, we've got a nice afternoon ahead of us, guys.
For love.
For love, a little
It's all for love.
It's all for love.
reprieve from the harsh winter conditions. We got 50 degrees for the high today. Then after midnight, rain, wind, it all's picking up for tomorrow morning, especially going to be the very difficult travel time. Early highs in the mid and upper 50s. By the time we get to about dinner time, feels like temperatures in the 20s and 30s. Cold on Saturday, and it'll be a cold week next week with a chance for a few light rain or snow showers.
All right, we want to thank you so much for streaming with us, and we'll see you on News 4 New York at 11.
Have a great morning.
18th, I'm Michael Gargiulo.
I'm Darlene Rodriguez. We'll have that breaking news in just a moment. First, we want to get a quick check of the commute and the forecast. Adele and Maria, let's start with you.
All right, the short-term forecast looking pretty good. We have temperatures that are above freezing from Newark and the city right now at 37 degrees. Islip at 28. Still, that snow cover and clear skies. So Sussex and Poughkeepsie have dipped into the teens. 31 right now in White Plains. The radar is dry for now. Our big storm system winding up through the northern plains and the Midwest, where they actually have blizzard warnings right now in parts of the Dakotas. We see things pretty nice here, though. We got sun and clouds. By 1 o'clock, 46 on our way up close to 50 degrees. And even through the evening commute, while mostly cloudy, still dry. By the time we get to about midnight, we start to see the showers. That rain heavy at times heading into tomorrow morning. Some more details on that and that timing in just a bit. But it's almost 6:31. Timing the commute, Adele, a little problematic.
Getting ready for school.
I put the wrong color. I'm sorry. We're not in red. We're in good shape. Not yet. And no rain this morning.
Hey, now.
I really messed this one up.
Not at all, Maria.
I was just watching the news. We've got a nice day today, but yes, tomorrow morning we are looking at a whole different weather picture. More on that and that timing coming up in the 10-day.
So red hot temperatures.
Yeah,
that's
maybe.
why it's red.
That's what
there
it
you
is.
go.
6:46 right now. Maria Larosa is going to give us a check of the weather on this Thursday. So much better than yesterday.
Yes, absolutely. In a lot of ways, right? We get the sunshine, the light winds for now, and of course the milder temperatures. But what a beautiful start to the day. Clearing skies as we look into Nassau County. You have lake success there, and still some snow on the ground. Cold enough for it as we check in Islip, 28 right now, and that light northeast wind. Wherever there is still some snow cover, temperatures are just a little extra chilly. We've got Poughkeepsie and Sussex in the teens right now. White Plains at 31, Bridgeport, you're at 26. We're at 37 now at Central Park, and all is quiet all day today. The evening commute, we're looking good. Everything picks up, though, late tonight, really, especially after midnight in through tomorrow morning. You see the entire morning commute period. Once we get toward the afternoon, then drier air works in, and things will be a little bit easier, but we'll have the winds the whole time, too. I'll show you that in a second. Let's talk rain first. It is thoroughly rain. We're not looking at any mixing with this first round here. By midnight or so, we see the radar fill in, and this is heavy at times straight through the morning commute. So looking at our hour-by-hour forecast, you can see all the yellows and orange. There'll likely be some embedded thunder in here as well, but look at these temperatures, mid-50s from White Plains, Eastport, Poughkeepsie, down the shore, in and around the city in Newark. And as you can see, too, by noontime, that last bit as the boundary comes on by, and then temperatures drop. Temperatures already close to freezing by the time we get to about dinner time. With that said, too, the winds are picking up tonight. By tomorrow morning, gusting over 40 miles per hour. That continues through much of the day. We do have that wind advisory posted starting tonight in through tomorrow with those gusts possible as high as 50 miles per hour. So something to keep in mind. You've got those outdoor decorations. Another aspect to this, of course, with the winds, there's a wind chill. By the time we get to Friday evening, temperatures out of the 50s feels like temperatures into the 20s, and we continue to feel that chill on Saturday. So today, 50 degrees. We've already got the sunshine, sun and clouds, and then tonight the rain begins to move in. We bottom out at 45, but we'll still peak at about 57 early tomorrow. The wind and the rain, definitely difficult travel. Then it's cold, blustery Friday night into Saturday with highs only in the 30s. A quick surge on Sunday, but it's back to the 30s early week, which means maybe some rain and snow mix by Tuesday. All right, 6:48 right now. A lot of slowdowns out there.
All right, we want to check in with Maria right now, taking a look at our Thursday weather and see what's up.
Yeah, how about some cold, hard cash by Saturday, right? Because it's going to be cold. We're down into the 30s by then, but leading up to it today, tomorrow for sure, at least early, it's going to feel like spring. In between, we're tracking the wind and the rain, the latest on the timing, and even a peek ahead to next week with still a few chances for rain and snowfall. We'll have that in a 10-day.
Maria, thanks so much. Still to come some quick